It's the last day in the beach house and I got things to tell you guys. I realized that I never gave a tour of this place. I need to eat breakfast because I have my first online teaching session. Yes, I have things to update you guys. But yeah, you guys know the sunroom. I lived here for like 2 months, so it's kind of weird to be up and leaving. But yeah, this is the place. The kitchen is awful. Like oh, I left this light on, shit, because this light broke like a week into being here. This countertop gets very dirty. Yeah, there's the front door, and then there's a cute little bedroom upstairs. Won't go into one room because sleeping, but there's a room here and the disgusting bathroom. Don't mind my disgustingness. I have to do laundry by hand, and your bedroom. And yeah, I'm gonna go eat breakfast now. We started on the candle and we're ending on the candle. Hi guys, Stephanie here if you're new to my channel. I make videos on my life and everything about it. Most of you are returning, so I think you know what's coming. Today's the last day in the beach house. It's a beautiful day-ish, kind of. It was a yucky walk to the grocery store one last time, but had a little bit of a rough morning. Some girls just love to instigate drama when it's not necessary. I can't. But I have some good news. I have a plan. Things are happening, things are good. I am so hungry, so excuse me if I'm like get a little hangry. It's been a day, okay? Is all I can say by this point. But I got the online learning, so this is so good. And I was so torn with what to do. Do I try and go back to New York? Like, where else do I go? So the plan is right now, gonna stay pretty stationary, go back to Maryland, be there for 8 weeks, wait till May, get acclimated to my new job online, getting all good with that, pocketing all of the money that I make from it, and get my own vaccine when I'm eligible to get it. Like I said in my last video, not super loving, not knowing the long-term effects of it, but you know what? The morals are going out the window because Greece and Iceland, they're letting you in if you have that jab in your arm. So that's the plan. Get acclimated to this job from a place where I don't have to worry about financial stress and where am I gonna live or scraping by like I would be in New York till the spring. Get to the end of spring, get my own vaccine, and reevaluate the situation, because since we last spoke about all this, the Biden administration has released that they're planning on lifting international travel restrictions for people from abroad. So people from Europe, Ireland, the UK, Brazil could fly into the US starting the middle of May, and if that's the case, there's gonna be a form of reciprocity, meaning Europe will be like, all right, you'll let us in, we'll let you in. Especially with vaccines in Europe, and also gonna do vaccine passports. It's all looking really good. When I spoke to one of my friends who's a tour guide in Europe, actually the tour guide who was with me on my very first trip in Europe when I was 18, she told me that her company's planning to send the tour guides back at the end of summer, early September, meaning they must be fairly confident that the borders will be open by then, like to send them back on their multi-country tours, not just the regional tours. So if I get to May, one of two things will happen. Either I go through all that, acclimate to my job, pocket the money, and I get to May, I get my vaccine, and there's still nothing. It's like, all right, worst case scenario, I will go to Greece, I will go to Iceland, I will go wherever in Europe they will have me, as long as I'm vaccinated or take a negative COVID test. Hopefully by that point can just get the vaccine. It makes life a little bit easier. But that's the worst case scenario, and then I have my little cushion and I can work literally from anywhere as long as I have a computer. The best case scenario is that I go home now. It's 8 weeks of working, blah blah. Spring is not terrible in the DC area. It's not terrible in Maryland. Summer is just, I refuse. I actually physically refuse to do it again. Is if we get to May, June, then that's it. I get on a plane and it's all over. But worst case scenario is okay, it's not over yet, but I have the means to get back to Europe or go elsewhere. So the last 24 hours have been a lot of hope, but also a lot of drama. Some really good things happening, and no one knows what I just smiled about. I do. It's been a lot. I'm really realizing, it's just unfortunate. I'm realizing how this chapter of my life is closing, even though I'm going back to Maryland for a few weeks. I still feel how the whole chapter's closing, as in I have lost so many people, but they're not. Also, there's this great saying that if you know, this isn't a loss for you, this is a gain. So many people have left my life. There's this saying, if you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. And I feel that slowly I am weeding out those kinds of people from my life. It's just a lot's changing. Like, even This chapter did not flip the way that I wanted it to. You know, I expected to hop on the plane last June and just go right from college to right to this and jump right into it. And I feel, oh God, this is gonna get kind of tacky because I just complained about this in my last video, but I feel like that maybe I'm finally starting to understand it. I needed some time, maybe I needed all the time to figure out what is going to serve me from here on out, what is worth keeping from here on out. And there are so many things that have happened that wouldn't have happened if I had just gone in June, last June. And I don't know, I'm hopeful that maybe this June I could finally be there. I don't know, we will see. But long story short, life is finally getting a little bit better. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock. I'm literally starving. I've had avocado toast today. That's all I've had. Because I actually did a very good job going through all of the food at one time. There's like, I bought just things for tonight. There's no food left. I bought an avocado and a microwavable vegan chicken pot pie. That is what we're having tonight. My voice is dying because I've been on the phone with people for like 4 hours today. And I had a lesson this morning. My first teaching online lesson. It's just some really good things happening. Some really annoying, dramatic, shitty things happening. But also just, I'm feeling really good and light with just kind of letting go with things that just no longer serving me. I've got my hope, I've got my plan. You know, the time in the beach house is coming to its natural end. Came out here to kind of just unpack what do I want to do now from here on out with all this information of what's not going well. And I'm just waking up to this lake next to me every day with the sun and the ducks and everything. I mean, it's kind of weird, just like leaving New York. Like was supposed to be here for like 2-3 weeks, but ended up living here too for a little while. So it was weird going to Food Line for the last time today. It's like, huh, I'm not gonna see these cashier ladies again, you know. And they were such 180 experiences, like living in New York City and then living outside of Ocean City in this suburban town in Delaware. Such different experiences, but there's just this kind of long, incoherent, tangible list of things that I've learned. I've definitely learned that for me, home is just wherever I feel safe to be able to be myself. It's where I'm alone, and it doesn't take long to get adjusted, and I really don't live off of a lot. I'm very content with living out of a suitcase as long as I have my camera and my phone and my iPod and my laptop and coffee and avocado toast and chocolate and other miscellaneous food items, because food is life. I don't know, now it's spring again, and it's been a year of all of this, and I'm just kind of thinking about my life a year ago and now, and while I always think I'm nowhere near closer, I feel today when I was like, yeah, like there's this relationship that's just not serving me anymore, and no matter what I do, I seem to not be able to mend it. I don't know, I'm thinking about how slowly but surely, by just focus on now my job and I get to Paris and I calmly just put all of my energy into myself and stop worrying about the people and the things that I can't control. I can't control other people's emotions and thoughts and actions and the way they react to things. It's just fine. I finally feel something turning around. So, oh my God, how did I talk for 8 minutes again? Oh my God. So I am tired. I'm gonna go eat. Gonna watch Zoe 101, maybe the Cheetah Girls too, because I'm missing Spain a little bit. You know, that's what's happening now. See you guys later. You know, guys, ship me, because I really want to take my journal and listen to Taylor Swift's Ivy and write against the sunset inside here, but I am terrified of the bugs. I'm really terrified, but also I'm like, I opened this door for the first time and oh, well, now the universe really don't want me going out there. I opened the door. I did probably take this view for granted. I will say that, because it's, yeah, look at golden hour. It's already like 6:30 or 7 o'clock and it's still light. It's so different. It's so weird. It's actually kind of cold out there, so it's fine, but oh my God. I was tripping over my own cord here. Almost packed at the beach house. A lot is taken out. I will miss kind of waking up to this every day. It is, I got spoiled. I got used to it. I don't know, wherever we head next, man. Maybe we'll go back to New York. I still have to completely update you guys, but I think I told you about the online work, you know. I'm gonna see how Maryland is, and if I'm going crazy, I can go rent something in DC, go back to New York. There are options now. I'm just cleaning up, getting packed. Got my stuff here. I got a jacket I ordered here, because I was in Delaware. I ordered a bunch of stuff because there was no tax, so I bought things here. Some things I want to return though, and I haven't been able to do it here, so I'm going to do that. And yeah, getting cleaned up.
Okay, now it's the last morning in the beach house. I'm very groggy, very tired. I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna finish packing, take a quick hop in the shower, and we are off back to Maryland. For I do not know how long, we will find out. Gonna take a picture. Right, man, we are clean, we are packed. Just gotta do my backpack and my computer and my camera, obviously, that I'm holding, but suitcase is done, yoga mat is done, food bag is done, last round of trash is there. Everything is falling into place slowly but surely. Sunrise, sunset, as I bid farewell to whatever the hell those disgusting bugs those are. You see that? You see how I'm zooming in all the way? Ooh, not a bad picture. See how disgusting? Oh my god, what is that? What are they? I don't know. I don't want to know. Ooh, good thing. See, that's why I did not go into said sunroom yesterday, even though I really wanted to. Ooh, yeah. But I will miss that view. So yeah, we're gonna be hitting the road in a second. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog of an update. Oh my god, the bug is crawling. Oh my god, I don't know. Yeah, I'm planning on posting some covers, I think, when I get back to Maryland, my little pause in Maryland, and then I have no idea. Maybe I'll go back to New York, or we have options now. Things are slowly, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. If you like this video, like my videos, be sure to make sure you still like and subscribe, because they will be coming about this year. I'll see you guys later. Bye.